Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to Monday the 16th. Welcome to the Scorpio eclipse full moon. It's at 2:15 here in Australia today. This week is all about winners being grinners, and the best way to allow the life you're wishing to manifest to come through is to let go of the one that you're holding on to. Persist on reaching for your dreams and goals rather than resisting them. Now today I thought I would do something a little bit different and do the Scorpio full moon spread. And there's four cards with four questions, and it's all about releasing the sting, okay? What is being revealed? What is needing to be released? What is being rebirthed? What are the endings and new beginnings? What's being changed? What's healing? And what is ready to be received? So it also ties in perfectly with Mercury retrograde with all those REs and me still not being able to talk properly. So reveal, release, rebirth, and receive. I've used two decks and I love the cards that have come out. So what is the moon revealing for us all to feel today? Take a breather. Take a breather, surrender to your emotions, whatever's being reflected to you, reflected for you to feel upon, allow yourself to truly feel it, okay? And then here she is also taking a breather, sitting on the jetty, looking out at that water, really processing, taking a breather and processing how we're feeling. That's what the moon is revealing to us. Our emotions, how we're feeling, looking at them from a calm, cool, collected space, and knowing that endings are inevitable. And just surrendering to that. Ties in perfectly with the weekly, surrender to doors closing, things ending, so that new doors can open, new things can begin. Change is that ongoing process, but be in flow with it all. There's this sailboat here. Ride the storms knowing it will get better, okay? But allow yourself to feel whatever the moon is revealing to you. And being an eclipse moon, chances are things that have been unseen will definitely be seen. Any hidden skeletons in the closet, so to speak, will be coming to the surface. So what do we need to release? We actually get the full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. Once again, this calm water, being in flow. So what do we need to release? The tension and the guilt. Full moons are beautiful times to write down everything that you feel is holding you back, to write those forgiveness letters, to write down all the resistance and burn it. Do a burning ceremony. Burn it and then just surrender it. Truly surrender it. Release, let go, and make space for the manifestations to take place. So what are we being asked to release? The tension. Breathe through the tension. Be gentle on ourselves. Release beating yourself up for whatever it is you're feeling, guilt, shame, judgment. Whatever it is, release it with gentle love and burn it. The fact that this card is called clover, look for the 4-leaf clover in the masses of the 3. By letting this go, you create space for the magic to come in and just be. The rebirth, what's ending and new beginnings, changes and healing. Taking a reality check, okay? Rising above all this other stuff that you feel has been holding you back. It's a lot easier to climb to greater heights when you take a reality check. You check in with your feelings. You check in with whatever resistance is there for you. And if you leave that here, it's so much easier. You're so much lighter to climb to greater heights. And we get the Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? Burning, going back to this one, releasing and burning and then rising from the ashes. She's written her list. She's journaled how she's felt. She's written those letters, whether it's to yourself, to others, or just a blur on paper, and releasing. You get to rise from that. I loved it when that card came out. And lastly, what are we ready to receive? We get shine. We're ready to shine. We're ready to, and whether there's an eclipse or whatever's happening, we're ready to shine. No matter how dark it is, we're ready to shine. And if we can't find the sun and look up to the sun like a sunflower, then we know we can turn to each other. Remember, in the weekly, it's a win-win situation for all involved. Can you imagine if every single person you know, let alone every single person on the planet, really checked in with how they're feeling, released anything that's holding them back, the tension, the guilt, the chaos, the overwhelm, the shame, the blame, the heartache. If we all actually release that, what a happily ever after that would be. It is a win-win situation for all. And although it's a win-win situation for all, it allows you to shine. Sundress, do it for you. So what are you ready to receive? Self-love, self-appreciation, self-esteem, self-respect, self-acceptance, where you get to shine no matter how dark it is. You get to choose happiness. I absolutely love, love, love that. So give yourself a moment to just take a breather, connect in with your feelings. Know that sometimes endings are inevitable, and do your best to be okay with those. Breathe through any tension, release any of those lower vibrating energies, guilt, shame, blame, resentment, anger. Then take a new reality check, because without all that baggage, you're so much lighter and you can literally put your crown back on. I mean, what a beautiful, happy ending for all. Standing in the ashes of what once held you back, burning that resistance so that you can tap into that persistence and keep moving forward. And then allowing yourself to shine, doing all of this for you. Yes, it's a win-win situation for the greater good of Earth itself. But ultimately, you're doing this for you. Checking in with your feelings, releasing what is holding you back, rising from those ashes into a happily ever after, where you get to shine. Have an amazing Monday. Have an amazing full moon. The weekly inner wisdom is out. The weekly guidance is out. There will be a link to those in the blog here somewhere. Have an amazing full moon. I will share this spread for anyone who is wanting to do it, but release the sting. Whatever's holding you back, whatever you're resisting letting go of, let go. And then tap into keep persisting with your goals, your dreams, and your desires, because you are worth it. And you are deserving of it. So much healing, love and laughter to you all. Your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracy. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. 2022 is all about you and your dreams coming true. Do it for you and shine.